All right, here we are, day 2 of the transport from the Bright Museum. That was a long day yesterday, 22 and a half hours from the time I left to the time I got home. I got the excavator on the back of the old baby Pete, and we are headed to go unload all this stuff. Well, this first round. And then I get to go back north again tomorrow because I miscalculated on my truckloads. So yeah, that's math. That's important, kids. Yeah, that's gonna cost me some time. But at the end of the day, here we are.
Funny thing is, he said, is if I put a dick pic in here, he's gonna be mad. There's one right there.
Up here?
Yeah, just push down on the blade.
Just push down.
This is our mayhem unloading 4 low boys.
Huh? Yeah.
Or whatever they're called. All kinds of different trucks here. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. A legend in his own mind.
A hero to my own ego. Here we're gonna pick this end up with the machine and pick the other end up with the forklift. And roll these babies right off the back of this. It's been a little crazy unloading stuff, and now we're organizing some of the stuff at the museum here that we got home, so we can kind of put it on display till we get it all running. This is the FDE. This thing's Girth Brooks, 35,000 pounds of pure sex appeal. Being pulled by its recycled brethren. Or pushed. You know, push, pull. I get that confused all the time. It's been a long couple days, folks. Bear with me here. Yeah, this is one of our home away from homes. The Antique Gas and Steam Engine Museum in Vista. And we're very proud supporters of this place. Here's how we do it here at Real Steel. There's the FD parked next to my RD7 and the RD6. And the DGH. There goes Travis. There's Alan in the Takeuchi. And there's Dorji on the D8. That's the Real Steel crew right there, boys. That's the crew. The team, the GOAT. Greatest of all time. Yeah, that's a 1/2-inch logging chain, or 5/8. I should probably help him with that. Yeah, he's got it. Good God, we get to do this for fun. We're gonna drag that FD around, see if we can't get the undercarriage broke loose. In the meantime, we're gonna move this here DGH into the lineup. We got Alan at the controls of the old Takeuchi 290. All right, I better don my position. This here's a DGH, pretty rare one. A Model D, wide gauge, with a gas motor. Very unique, never seen another one in person, so we got one in the collection now, and it just is like a toy compared next to the FDE, and compared next to the B, it makes a B look like a toy, which compared next to the A is, and so on and so forth. It's just mind-blowing, having big Cletracs all the way down to the small ones. We're usually not able to see this lineup in one place, so this has been an experience, especially the fact that it's our doing. Yeah, lots of kitty cats. Now you can tell why this is my home away from home. D, one of our D4s, and then an AD2, another rare one right in front of that, and in front of that is a BDH. Alright folks, right here is why you always check your chain and rigging. This here was a failure due to trying to pull a 30,000 pound tractor with a D8. As you can see, that was an abrupt failure. Older chain, American made stuff's a lot better than the new, you know what they call industrial fentanyl from Harbor Freight. Stay away from that stuff. This is good quality American made and it still didn't survive. So gives you an idea of what we're dealing with. So pardon my filthy windshield, but here's a quick glimpse of some of what we've pulled off. Some of these are ones that we've had and some are new ones. Look at all those Cletracs. There's the lineup. Not the whole lineup, but it's some of it. We got more coming tomorrow. If you look in the mirror, you see we got the old R5 on the back of the Baby Pete. We're headed home with her. She's going home for the first time. We're gonna see if we can't get her to run.